Informative, local, legendary. News Channel Nebraska. The news you need, the music you love.
The songs I grew up on.
News Channel Nebraska.
A dream come true.
When Doves Cry. It's Prince there for you on News Channel Nebraska. If you have anything you want to hear, let's go ahead and play it. Go ahead and call 228-5924 and get your requests on with me, because I'm going to be honest. I am as nervous for this as I was my first day here, because I have to say it is my last day here. I will be with you guys until 5 o'clock, and then I will be signing off. But that means we have plenty more time for some music, so let's keep going. We got Beach Boys and Good Vibrations up now for you. Then we got some Rod Stewart and John Cougar Mellencamp coming your way.
Need electric work for your business or farm? Call Plymouth Electric, quality electrical contracting since 1979. Plymouth Electric's technicians are highly qualified and experienced with business and farm electrical contracting. Their mission is to provide you with the highest quality electrical contracting at a fair price. All you have to do is call 402-656-4505. Quality electrical contracting, Plymouth Electric in downtown Plymouth. Call 402-656-4505.
Shaylee Peters joining you here on the Rural Radio Network as we take a check of your settlement prices here today. And the grains red across the board again today. We'll look at that December corn first, down a half at $3.50 even. March settling down a half as well at $3.63 3/4. May corn down 3/4 at $3.72 even. Soybeans for November down 6 1/4 at $9.84 3/4. January down 6 1/4 as well at $9.95 1/4. March soybeans settling down 5 3/4 at $10.05 even. Those November 18 beans down 4 3/4 at $10 even. Chicago wheat for December down 1 3/4 at $4.34 3/4. March down 1 1/4 at $4.53 3/4. May down 3/4 as well at $4.67 1/2. Kansas City wheat for December down a half at $4.33 1/4. March and May also settling down a half on the day. March at $4.51 1/4. May Kansas City wheat settling at $4.65 1/4. Looking on over to the livestock side of things, mostly lower across the board there today as well. October live cattle down 55 cents at $111.17. December down 85 at $115.97. February down 77 at $120.15. April live cattle down at 77 on the day as well at $120.87. Feeders for October down 185 at $152.15. November down 212 at $152.42. January down 215 at $150.40. March feeders settling down 205 at $147.85. Lean hogs for December down 152 at $62.17. February down 115 at $67.15. And April lean hogs down 72 cents on the day at $71.30. That's a quick check of your settlement prices on this Tuesday afternoon. I'm Shaylee Peters on the Rural Radio Network.
You're going to need me.
You're going to need us.
All of us.
You're going to need our help with your water, your air, your food.
You're going to need our determination, our compassion.
You're going to need the next generation of leaders to face the challenges the future will bring.
And we promise we'll be there when you need us.
Today, 4-H is growing the next generation of leaders. Support us at 4h.org.
Hi, this is Dirk Christensen, host of Midday on the Rural Radio Network, with a reminder each weekday program is available on your schedule as a podcast. Our summary of the day's ag news and our award-winning features, regional and worldwide ag weather plus sports news, the settlement numbers, and commentary. Everything that happened on the way home. The Midday Podcast is available by 3 p.m. Central at ruralradio.com or search Rural Radio on iTunes and TuneIn.
What's the latest news? Check out the headlines and stories at KWBE.com. Making your workdays better.
Hard at work.
The news you need, the music you love. News Channel Nebraska.
So glad we're in business together.
Mellencamp now, we're doing a little ROCK in the USA. 69 is your current temperature, and after this, we got some CCR coming your way right here on KWBE.
Lauren Hubka keeps you entertained throughout the afternoons on News Channel Nebraska, KWBE.
Buying a home in southeast Nebraska, it makes sense to do business with someone who is born and raised here and ingrained in the community. It makes sense to work with someone who makes time for you whenever you need. That's DeAndrea Realty in Beatrice. When you work with Linda, you'll find that you're more than just a number. There's comfort knowing that the perfect home is not just your wish, it's her priority. DeAndrea Realty is a homegrown company that is built on the values that we grew up with. When you're buying a home in southeast Nebraska, you'll find that it makes sense to work with DeAndrea Realty in Beatrice. Full-time, full speed, working for you.
This is Renee Bartlett with Renee Bartlett Insurance. We're excited to announce that we have expanded. We have settled in at our new office in the mini mall at 6th and Bell in Beatrice. We know that our success is due to you, our clients. Thank you for putting your trust in us to find you substantial savings and better coverage. At Renee Bartlett Insurance, we have always and will always work for you. If you haven't yet gotten a quote from us, stop by and see us at our new location in the mini mall at 6th and Bell. Renee Bartlett Insurance in Beatrice.
There are times when for now is good enough, but choosing a bank isn't one of them. You need a financial partner that understands what you need to succeed today, tomorrow, and in the future. At First State Bank Nebraska, we understand succeeding today can help you be more successful tomorrow. That's why we are offering a first-rate checking account with 2.25% annual percentage yield. We're not just with you for now, we're with you for life. Stop in at any of our locations or visit onefsb.com to learn more. Member FDIC. Some restrictions apply.
If you are looking for an excellent full-time job opportunity, then listen to this. Due to increasing demand for our products, Exmark Manufacturing has openings at its Beatrice location. Exmark Manufacturing has an immediate need for second shift assemblers, material handlers, and welders. As one of the leading manufacturers of commercial turf care equipment in the U.S., Exmark Manufacturing offers a competitive compensation package. With applicable experience, assemblers could start as high as $16 per hour and welders over $18 per hour. For more information on these great opportunities at Exmark, interested candidates should visit toro.jobs to apply online or apply in person at Exmark Manufacturing at 2101 Ashland Avenue in Beatrice. Don't wait. Apply online now at toro.jobs or apply in person at Exmark. Exmark Manufacturing is proud to be an equal opportunity employer, including protected veterans and individuals with disabilities. Exmark Manufacturing is a division of the Toro Company.
SouthwickChiropractic.com. That's where you go when you're looking for excellent chiropractic care. Dr. Mike Southwick is committed to bringing our community the best care possible and promoting a healthy, drug-free life. Learn more at SouthwickChiropractic.com. There you can learn all the specialties and services they can help you with. And if you're new to Southwick Chiropractic, check out the new patient specials available now. Again, you can do that at SouthwickChiropractic.com. You can also call 228-4000 or stop out and see them. That's Southwick Chiropractic, 554 Sargent Street, Beatrice.
The Doobie Brothers now. Listen to the music. Then we got some Hall & Oates and Andy Kim before we reach our 3 o'clock hour together. I'm Lauren Hupka, and you're listening to KWBE.
Experience, dedication, community, live and local from News Channel Nebraska. And now, a look at your first alert weather from News Channel Nebraska, KWBE.
Your current temperature is 70 degrees here at the News Channel Nebraska studios. We're looking for highs of around 74 today. And tonight, mostly clear with your lows reaching around 48. For Wednesday, nice and sunny with a high near 75 and cooling back down into the lower 40s for your Wednesday night. For Thursday, nice and sunny with a high near 76. And Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 57. On Friday, mostly sunny with a high near 77 degrees and breezy. We head on back to the music now with some Hall & Oates and Kiss on My List.
Thanks for listening to News Channel Nebraska. News Channel Nebraska is KWBE Beatrice, a Mike Flood radio station.
Here's the latest from ABC News. I'm Daria Albinger. A bipartisan breakthrough on Capitol Hill. It's a deal to stabilize Obamacare, which funds payments to insurers for 2 years.
Just last week, the White House announced they'd be cutting off Obamacare payments unless Congress acted, a move that experts say threatened to destabilize insurance exchanges, especially for lower-income Americans. But now Republican Senator Lamar Alexander and Democratic Senator Patty Murray announced a bipartisan deal to continue the payments for at least 2 years, as well as to allow states to make some changes to existing Obamacare rules. Lana Zach, ABC News, Capitol Hill.
Just hours before the president's revised travel ban was set to go into effect, it's been blocked. A federal judge in Hawaii says the ban lacks evidence that allowing millions of nationals onto U.S. soil would be detrimental. The ban was set to go into effect at midnight. The president's choice to be the nation's next drug czar, Pennsylvania Congressman Tom Marino, pulls his name from consideration. It follows a report by the Washington Post and 60 Minutes that says Marino helped pass a law which weakened the DEA's power to fight the opioid epidemic. NFL owners huddling today to discuss what to do about players who kneel during the national anthem.
Players, owners, and league officials called their nearly 3-hour meeting productive but announced no concrete steps. Their statement said they want to promote equality and affirm tremendous support for the country, flag, anthem, and military. Stand up, fight back! Owners now convene here at this hotel where protesters waited outside with signs that said, "Take a knee against police brutality."
ABC's Aaron Katursky. On Wall Street, it is so close, but yet it is so far. The Dow closed just shy of the 23,000 mark. How close? Just 2 points shy of it. It still closed at a record high, though, as did the S&P. This is ABC News.
Doors are being slammed in your face, and bad credit is holding you back from buying a house, car, even getting a credit card. $99 can put your credit back to a 720 or higher.
That's right, just $99 per credit bureau.
Bankruptcy, tax liens, judgments, and even late pays can be removed from credit reports by calling the Giving Days Foundation. A nonprofit organization is here to help. Federal law allows you to challenge each and every item on your credit report. We'll recalculate your personal credit score
for only $99 per credit bureau and repair your personal credit for free.
Be one of the first 10 callers. Take our personal credit challenge. Get your credit score to a 720.
800-790-4070.
Call now to recalculate your personal credit score
for only $99 per credit bureau and repair your personal credit for free.
Call now.
800-790-4070.
Don't miss this great free credit repair. Just be one of the first 10 callers.
800-790-4070.
Some good news and some not so good news about what auto experts say is the next generation of vehicles.
A new study that gets its inspiration from early experiments in Boston with self-driving cars finds the technology could ease congestion but might lead to more cars on the road and contribute to urban sprawl. The report from the Boston Consulting Group and the World Economic Forum is mostly optimistic when it comes to how autonomous vehicles could make a change in cities. 3 companies are testing self-driving cars in Boston's Seaport District. Dave Schreiber, ABC News.
A warning about predators, but we're not talking about the humankind. Police in Bridgewater, Massachusetts say aggressive wild turkeys are on the run. They've posted a video on Facebook of one of the birds chasing a police cruiser. Another resident posted a video of a pack of wild turkeys chasing after him, although some would say that probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. Daria Albinger, ABC News.
Do you know who brokers the sale of more homes, acreages, and parcels of land than any competitor in southeast Nebraska? It's Don Cracky. Spend 5 minutes talking with him. You'll figure out why he's able to close the deal for so many of his customers. He's an accredited land consultant. That means he's got the expertise, know-how, and experience that you can trust. And you wouldn't be alone. Don helps more buyers and sellers of homes and land than anyone else in the area. So call Cracky Real Estate, powered by Keller Williams at 402-432-3462, or visit him on the web at donaldcracky.com.
Good afternoon from the News Channel Nebraska Newsroom. I'm Chris Whitney. Authorities have captured 2 inmates who are accused of obtaining 2 shotguns while escaping from a Kansas jail near the state's northern border. The Kansas Bureau of Investigation says 46-year-old Jeffrey Gunther and 30-year-old Matson Hatfield escaped Saturday from the Marshall County Jail after a fire was lit in a cell. The KBI says Hatfield fled to a nearby home and surrendered a short time later. A pickup truck was also stolen at gunpoint from a civilian county employee. The KBI says Gunther was arrested after rolling the truck in rural Gage County. Gage County Sheriff Millard Gustafson says the pursuit by Kansas authorities ended near Highway 77 and West Sycamore Road, about 4 miles south of Wymore.
As they approached the Kansas-Nebraska state line, they told us that the escapees were possibly armed with shotguns. The pursuit ended right around Highway 77 West Sycamore Road when the pickup there pursuing lost control, turning west on to West Sycamore, and it rolled 1 or 2 times.
Gunther was taken to Beatrice Community Hospital to be checked over and then jailed in Gage County. He's been held for Kansas authorities, but Gustafson says there may be Gage County charges against Gunther as well. The KBI says shots were fired at a Kansas Fire Department truck and at a man in front of a home. No one was hurt, and no charges have been filed in the escape. One of 4 suspects in a home burglary early last Friday morning has been arrested. 2 weapons stolen from the home have also been recovered. Beatrice Police Lieutenant Mike Oliver says Chance Thigpen was arrested Friday at about 11 a.m. on suspicion of burglary. 3 other males are still under investigation for involvement in the burglary of an unlocked home located along West Mary Street. An AR-15 rifle stolen in the burglary was recovered from the yard of a residence where the suspects had been residing. It did not carry any ammunition. The weapon was found hidden in tall grass. A CO2 handgun was also taken in the burglary and recovered from inside the home at that location. Nothing else was taken in the burglary. The home's occupants happened upon 2 of the men inside his house at around 1 a.m. Friday. And after 45 years, a beloved Fairbury dentist is retiring and pursuing other goals. Dr. Jack C. Wesh of Fairbury Dental Associates says he feels confident in leaving the practice to the best team in the state.
It's very touching, very, very touching. Love the people that came in. Community activities, I've been in lots of things. Hospital board, service clubs, raised my family here. Just a great time.
Community members continued to pour into the Berkeley Family Center on Friday afternoon to hug and thank Wesh and wish him well. Sunny skies should continue for the rest of the afternoon. A great start to our week continues. A high near 72 degrees. Mostly clear tonight. Not quite as cold. A low near 45. Sunny skies once again on Tuesday and gorgeous. Look for a high near 74. From the News Channel Nebraska Newsroom, I'm Chris Whitney.
October is National Co-op Month, and the Farmers Cooperative is proud of our 113 years of co-op history. We operate as a true cooperative by paying dividends back to our patrons and reinvesting in facilities and equipment to better serve you. The Farmers Cooperative would like to say thank you to its membership, and we appreciate your business. We hope you have a safe and successful harvest.
Investing in our owners' success. Farmers Cooperative.
Good afternoon. This is Bill Goded with Farmers Cooperative with the afternoon grain wrap-up for Tuesday, October 17th. Harvest pressure pulled the grains lower again today. So today on the board, December corn closed a half a penny lower at $3.50 even. March corn a half a penny lower at $3.63 3/4. November soybeans 6 1/4 lower at $9.84 3/4. January beans 6 1/4 lower at $9.95 1/4, and December Kansas City wheat a half a penny lower at $4.33 1/4. Call your local branch to get your cash prices. Farmers Cooperative, investing in our owners' success.
Do you have a loved one who's getting a little older, and you're kind of concerned about them living by themselves, but you don't really want to do the whole, I'm putting my mom in a home thing? Contact Homestead Village or Parkview Village Apartments in Beatrice. They're managed by the Selden Company. It's independent living. All the utilities are included. On-site laundry facilities, pets are welcomed, that's pretty cool, and there's a salon on-site. 24-hour emergency service is also available. If you're 62 and older or disabled, you are welcomed. Call for a tour today at the Homestead Village or Parkview Village Apartments in Beatrice at 223-5074, Equal Housing Opportunity.
The new facilities have provided the students at Lewiston Consolidated Schools some really cool opportunities. Not only are the science and art classrooms new, but the preschool wing allows little children to have a unique, fun, and structured environment. And with everything being so new, they have all the new toys and tools they need to grow. Lewiston's small, but it's what strengthens them.
By being in a small school, I had more of an opportunity to stand out.
Check out lewistonconsolidated.org to learn more. That's Lewiston Consolidated Schools, a small setting providing a world of opportunity.
Staying active and healthy is a key to a long and happy journey through life. But sometimes you may need help along the way. At Community Medical Center in Beatrice, Dr. Sandra Parks and Physician's Assistant Rick Bloom will keep your health on track. Their dedication to knowledgeable, individualized care makes it easy to build trust and lasting relationships. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle for you and your family is important because healthy families make strong communities. Dr. Sandra Parks and Physician's Assistant Rick Bloom at Community Medical Center in Beatrice.
Let Lamel Plumbing do the digging work for you. For Lamel Plumbing, there's no excavating job too big or too small. Lamel does excavation work on sewer lines, they dig footings, pools. Sorry, Mom and Dad, for dropping that one in there. Just about anything you can think of, and estimates are free. From excavation work to commercial and residential plumbing, trust that Lamel Plumbing will help you out. 24-hour emergency service is also available. Learn more at lamelplumbinginc.com, like Lamel Plumbing on Facebook, or stop by the store, Lamel Plumbing, North 7th Street, Beatrice.
Norris Public Power District is trusted to deliver affordable and reliable electricity, but that's not all we do. We assist local economic development efforts that help businesses and industries expand, create jobs, and strengthen local economies. It's more than you might expect us to do, but this is our state too, and the stronger it is, the stronger we all are. This message is from Vicki at Norris Public Power District in partnership with Nebraska Public Power District, our energy supplier.
Much of my life has been dedicated to helping others thrive. I've learned that community banking and volunteering both take a great deal of commitment and generosity.
Neil Van Boning is Commercial and Agriculture Loan Officer at Security First Bank and a board member of the Wymore Blue Springs Area Fund.
I feel privileged to work and live in a community that has given me so much, and I'm honored to do my part to give future generations the same experience.
Security First Bank, a relationship you can count on. Member FDIC.
If you haven't listened to us on the FM dial, give it a try. 94.7 FM. The music sounds really good.
Back into the music now with Here Comes the Rain Again. We don't have any rain in the forecast, but we're looking at a high of 74 today. We also got the Eagles in Rick Springfield on the way. You're listening to KWBE. I am Lauren Hubka.
Channel Nebraska. We are your home for the Huskers.
There's talk on the street, it sounds so familiar. Great expectations, everybody's watching you. People you meet, they all seem to know you. Even your old friends treat you like you're something new. Johnny come lately, the new kid in town. Everybody loves you, so don't let them down. You look in her eyes, the music begins to play. Hopeless romantics, here we go again. But after a while you're looking the other way. It's those restless hearts that never mend. Johnny come lately, the new kid in town. Will she still love you when you're not There's so many things you should have told her, but night after night you're willing to hold her, just hold her, tears on your shoulder. There's talk on the street, it's there to remind you. Doesn't really matter which side you're on. You're walking away and they're talking behind you. They will never forget you till somebody new comes along.
Eagles with New Kid in Town for a hit song from 1977. We keep rolling on with more music. It is 3:20. We got Rick Springfield for you and Love Somebody. We also got Heart and the Pretenders on the way. All here on KWBE. I'm Lauren.
Football, volleyball, basketball, and baseball. Southeast Nebraska's home for the Huskers. News Channel Nebraska. At 94.7 FM, the sound of our music will keep you coming back for more. News Channel Nebraska.
Brass in my pocket. I'm special. We're taking a break for a Rural Radio Network market report. When we come back, more requested music, and I didn't even request it. It's Billy Joel, Uptown Girl. Thanks, Jason.
With the latest in ag information on the Rural Radio Network, I'm Chad Moyer reporting. Good afternoon. Commercial selling pressured the soybeans and soybean meal prices lower today on pretty light volume. Corn and winter wheat drifted slightly lower towards the close as well. This week's weather looks pretty good for harvest progress. Traders not finding much new to trade on at this point. Here are the settlement prices. December corn a half lower at $3.50. March corn down a half at $3.63 3/4. May corn down 3/4 at $3.72. November soybeans off 6 1/4 at $9.84 3/4. January beans down 6 1/4 at $9.95 1/4. March beans down 5 3/4 at $10.05. December bean oil steady today, $33.59, but December soybean meal $2.90 a ton lower at $321.60. December wheat in Chicago down 1 3/4 at $4.34 3/4. March down 1 1/4 at $4.53 3/4. Kansas City December wheat down a half at $4.33 1/4. March down a half at $4.51 1/4. And in Minneapolis, December spring wheat did manage a penny and a half gain at $6.11, and March up 1 3/4 at $6.25 1/4. Over to the livestock futures, a weaker day for both cattle and hog futures today. December live cattle down 85, 150 115.97. February down 77 at 120.15, and April down 77 as well at 120.87. November feeder cattle 212 lower, 152.42. January down 215, 150.40. March feeder cattle down 205, 147.85. The December lean hogs today 152 lower at 62.17, and February down 115, 67.15. April down 72 at 71.30. There's a recap of the markets on the Rural Radio Network. Chad Moyer reporting.
I'm talking with Monty Malone, U.S. soybean agronomy lead. Bayer introduced a new soybean seed, Credenz Smart Genetics. Can you tell us more about it?
Grower needs led Bayer to bring an innovative soybean seed to the market. Credenz is our national soybean brand made with smart genetics and backed by years of field research and smart genetics to provide a seed that can meet soybean agronomic challenges. Ongoing innovation is a reflection of Bayer's commitment to invest in growth and ongoing advancements to push soybean breeding further and uncover new ways to enhance yields in the future.
Credenz seeds with smart genetics utilize high-performing traits across a range of varieties, offering growers more advanced choices to control tough weeds and maximize yields. Choosing the proper herbicide-tolerant seed traits lets growers choose their preferred weed management program. We'll continue our discussion around Credenz with smart genetics next time.
Hey, have you heard the big news? In a historic move, Cummins Inc., the world's largest manufacturer of diesel engines, now officially endorses and recommends using diesel fuel with Extreme Additive, a Power Service diesel clean product. This is the first fuel product that Cummins has ever officially recommended. Cummins Inc. noticed that using the Extreme Additive package gave year-round optimum protection and performance, all leading to improved fuel economy. Call Sat Brothers today, Kansas and Nebraska's only extreme diesel fuel supplier. The best product for you, our customer.
A pinch of this, a dash of that. We've added a little more rock to our music recipe, and it sounds really good on the FM side. 94.7 News Channel Nebraska. We've added a little more rock to our list of classics, and it sounds great on the FM dial. Go ahead, check us out at 94.7 FM, News Channel Nebraska.
We got an Edward Jones Market Report coming your way during this break, and then back to the music with Owner of a Lonely Heart. We got a little yes for you. We also got Foreigner and Fleetwood Mac on the way during the 3 o'clock hour.
With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. We have more questions than answers about what's next. Your local Beatrice financial advisors can help. Contact John Guernsey at 223-7954, Bob Moran at 228-1072, or myself, Steve Huvendick, at 228-3413. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
This is Marlene Penner of Edward Jones, bringing you the daily financial market report for October 17. U.S. stocks ended the day mixed, with the only sectors in positive territory being healthcare and utilities. Early in the day, the Dow Jones Index crossed the 23,000 mark for the first time before paring back gains to end the day slightly higher than it began. In economic news, investors will receive September housing starts and building permit data tomorrow. U.S. Treasury bond prices rose as yields fell. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was up 40 points to 22,997. The Standard & Poor's 500 Index was up 2 points to 2,559, and the NASDAQ Composite Index was down to 6,624. In the bond market, the 30-year Treasury yield closed lower at 2.81%, and the 10-year Treasury yield finished lower at 2.30%. In commodity markets, the spot price of gold fell $8.69 to $1,286.38. The price of crude oil rose 9 cents to $51.96. This is Marlene Penner of the Edward Jones office of John Guernsey, member SIPC, serving individual investors with personalized attention and long-term financial advice at 550 Sargent Street in Beatrice.
If you are looking for an excellent full-time job opportunity, then listen to this. Due to increasing demand for our products, Exmark Manufacturing has openings at its Beatrice location. Exmark Manufacturing has an immediate need for second-shift assemblers, material handlers, and welders. As one of the leading manufacturers of commercial turf care equipment in the U.S., Exmark Manufacturing offers a competitive compensation package. With applicable experience, assemblers could start as high as $16 per hour and welders over $18 per hour. For more information on these great opportunities at Exmark, interested candidates should visit toro.jobs to apply online or apply in person at Exmark Manufacturing at 2101 Ashland Avenue in Beatrice. Don't wait. Apply online now at toro.jobs or apply in person at Exmark. Exmark Manufacturing is proud to be an equal opportunity employer, including protected veterans and individuals with disabilities. Exmark Manufacturing is a division of the Toro Company.
Drought and cold weather are problems that keep you from getting the best results from your crops. Inflation and economic uncertainty are factors that might keep you from getting better results from your investments. We're Edward Jones. While we can't help you with the weather, we can review your investments and find ways to help you save money with tax-advantaged investments and prepare for retirement. Contact John Guernsey at 223-7954, Bob Moran at 228-1072, or me, Steve Hubendick, at 228-3413, your local financial advisors. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC.
When you're buying a home in southeast Nebraska, it makes sense to do business with someone who is born and raised here and ingrained in the community. It makes sense to work with someone who makes time for you whenever you need. That's DeAndrea Realty in Beatrice. When you work with Linda, you'll find that you're more than just a number. There's comfort knowing that the perfect home is not just your wish, it's her priority. DeAndrea Realty is a homegrown company that is built on the values that we grew up with. When you're buying a home in southeast Nebraska, you'll find that it makes sense to work with DeAndrea Realty in Beatrice. Full time, full speed, working for you.
Want the latest scoop on Husker football? Then make plans to be at the Ashley Home Store Husker Insight Luncheons on Thursdays at Risky Sports Bar and Grill in Beatrice. Sean Callahan from HuskerOnline.com and Steve Sipple from the Lincoln Journal-Star will be there to give you 60 minutes of the most up-to-date Husker Insight information, as well as answer any questions you may have. Plus, lunch is included with your $10 admission. The doors open and lunch starts at 11:30. Program at noon. And everyone is invited to attend. For more information, check out our website, KWBE.com. The Ashley Home Store Husker Insight Luncheons, brought to you by Ashley Home Store, the #1 furniture brand in North America, as well as these sponsors.
Members-owned credit union, Risky Sports Bar and Grill, Plymouth Irrigation, Blue Valley Door, Schuster's Outdoor and RV, Rohr's Machinery, Fletcher's Decorating in Remnant City, and Ron's Body Shop.
If you don't like what you're hearing, then don't pay your radio bill. Broadcasting high above the city of Beatrice and the surrounding area. From morning till night, we're News Channel Nebraska, 1450 KWBE. News Channel Nebraska.
All day.
The news you need. The music you love.
Keeps me going all day long.
24 hours a day.
Every day.
At News Channel Nebraska, we stake our claim on being the best in bringing you the latest in local news, sports, and weather. Channel, Nebraska is KWBE Beatrice, a Mike Flood radio station.
Here's the latest from ABC News. I'm Daria Albinger. Obamacare subsidies will continue for at least the next few years.
Today, President Trump gave his stamp of approval to a bipartisan deal in the Senate that would cover for 2 years the Obamacare subsidies that help low-income Americans afford their insurance coverage.
It is a short-term solution so that we don't have this very dangerous little period.
About 6 million Americans benefit from these subsidies. There was major blowback across the political spectrum to the announcement that the White House was cutting them off. The president insisted the move was aimed at insurance companies, not the people who buy insurance coverage. Karen Travers, ABC News, the White House.
Travel Ban 3.0 won't go into effect as planned tonight.
Just hours before the president's latest travel ban was set to go into effect, a federal judge in Hawaii has blocked its implementation. This is the administration's third version of a travel ban, and Judge Derek Watson had previously blocked earlier versions as well. These restrictions would target citizens of Chad, Iran, Libya, North Korea, Somalia, Syria, and Yemen, as well as some individuals in Venezuela. Lana Zak, ABC News, Capitol Hill.
The White House says the decision undercuts the president's efforts to keep the American people safe. The president's pick to be the nation's drug czar has taken himself out of the running. It follows a 60 Minutes report that claims Pennsylvania Congressman Tom Marino helped to pass a bill that weakened the DEA's ability to fight the opioid epidemic. A positive conversation, that's how NFL players say a meeting with owners went today about the national anthem protests. One noticeable person, quarterback Colin Kaepernick, wasn't there.
I don't know the reason that he was invited, actually. He was invited? He was invited.
Eagles safety Malcolm Jenkins. Players say they were able to talk about injustices in their communities. So close, but yet so far, the Dow closes just 2.5 points shy of the 23,000 mark. This is ABC News.
Comfort is something we all want to feel. No one knows this better than Serta, America's #1 mattress manufacturer. Discover Serta's all-new mattress collections. Experience our latest iComfort memory foam sleep system that helps comfortably cool and support every curve of your body. Or put your sleep problems to rest with the newly redesigned Perfect Sleeper. Offers good at participating retailers. Find a local retailer at CertaRetailers.com. Experience Serta Comfort today at Lincoln Mattress and Furniture in Lincoln.
For many businesses, hiring is tough. You want access to highly qualified candidates fast. And you don't want to sign a long-term contract or pay upfront fees. That's why you need Indeed.com, delivering 6 times more hires than any other job site, according to independent research. Indeed is offering new users a $50 credit to give their first job post premium visibility as a sponsored job. Redeem this offer at Indeed.com/credit. That's Indeed.com/credit. Terms, conditions, and quality standards apply.
Harvey Weinstein's been officially terminated from the company that he helped found, as a new poll indicates that unwanted sexual advances are not just a Hollywood story.
More than half of American women have experienced unwanted and inappropriate sexual advances from men. That's according to the latest ABC News Washington Post poll that shows 3 in 10 have put up with unwanted advances from male coworkers, and nearly a quarter have endured those advances from men who had influence over their job. The results show the vast extent to which women encounter inappropriate sexual content from men across American society, and that the Harvey Weinstein scandal is merely the latest public eruption of a far broader problem. Dave Packer, ABC News.
A bounce house full of kids in upstate New York lifts off the ground, goes flying in what police are calling a freak accident. The Niagara County Sheriff's Department says the bounce pad got picked up by some intense winds and it sent 6 kids soaring 50 feet. Several children were treated for injuries. Daria Albinger, ABC News.
At Woods Brothers Realty in Beatrice, we take a team approach to buying and selling houses. When choosing a real estate professional to buy or sell a house, would you rather just one person help you, or would you rather have a winning team of people? At the Woods Brothers Beatrice office, we have 12 agents that take a unified team approach to assist buyers and sellers. It is for this reason we sell more homes than any other company around, many times over. If you're looking for winning results, then call us today. Woods Brothers Realty, an easier way to buy and sell.
Good afternoon from the News Channel Nebraska newsroom. I'm Chris Whitney.
The largest seizure in Nebraska of the deadly drug fentanyl was made last Wednesday. Law enforcement found 33 pounds of that drug in its pure form inside luggage at an Omaha train depot. Associate Special Agent Matthew Barden is with the Omaha District Office of the Drug Enforcement Agency and says this big bust, unfortunately, only has a small impact on the illegal drug markets.
It certainly isn't the largest. And, a year, 2 years ago, it was very customary for us to seize 2 pounds, 5 pounds, and now seizing 33 pounds is becoming quite normal across the United States.
Barden says the 33 pounds equals 15 million dosage units. That means there were 5 million lethal doses in that suitcase alone. He says it was a catastrophe waiting to happen. Officers recently arrested a man on several charges, including felony theft and criminal possession of a firearm. Jason Street of Clyde was arrested on a Washington County, Kansas warrant on October 10th and held at the Washington County Jail until his release on a $5,000 bond. In other reports, Clifton Fire was dispatched to a house fire at 203 East Railroad Street on October 10th. Officers from the Washington County Sheriff's Office and Kansas Fire Marshal's Office responded to the scene. An investigation into the cause of that fire is still pending. A woman was not seriously injured when her pickup truck struck a bank building on Monday afternoon just east of the downtown area in Beatrice. The incidents happened at a Great Western Bank location at 10th and Court at around 2:45 p.m. A Beatrice Fire and Rescue spokesman says the driver, 77-year-old Donna Jordan of Beatrice, was not seriously hurt. A police sergeant says that Jordan was pulling into a parking area around the east side of the building and her foot slipped off the brake onto the accelerator. The pickup smashed into the building, doing damage to the exterior brick and some drywall inside. The pickup had damage to the right front of the vehicle, jamming the passenger door. No one inside the bank building was injured. And the economic impact of the solar eclipse and visitation to Nebraska has been estimated at $127 million. But surprisingly, it didn't translate into a local sales tax increase in Beatrice during August when visitor traffic increased significantly around the August 21st event. Beatrice was in the path of totality, and the event drew thousands to the Homestead National Monument of America. City of Beatrice Finance Director Linda Cook says the August sales tax collected in Beatrice came to $283,632, actually lower than August of a year ago when it totaled $289,521. Factors that could impact the sales and lodging tax numbers in Beatrice include the level of contract work being done in the area compared with August of a year ago, and whether visitors for the eclipse came armed with their own food and beverage, making it more of a camping trip. Several visitors camped at the Gage County Fairgrounds. Mostly clear skies for tonight. We should see a low near 47. Sunny skies again on Wednesday with a high of 76. And more the same Thursday. You guessed it, sunny and a high of 75. From the News Channel Nebraska Newsroom, I'm Chris Whitney.
SouthwickChiropractic.com. That's where you go when you're looking for excellent chiropractic care. Dr. Mike Southwick is committed to bringing our community the best care possible and promoting a healthy, drug-free life. Learn more at SouthwickChiropractic.com. There you can learn all the specialties and services they can help you with. And if you're new to Southwick Chiropractic, check out the new patient specials available now. Again, you can do that at SouthwickChiropractic.com. You can also call 228-4000 or stop out and see them. That's Southwick Chiropractic, 554 Sargent Street, Beatrice.
This is Renee Bartlett with Renee Bartlett Insurance. We're excited to announce that we have expanded. We have settled in at our new office in the mini mall at 6th and Bell in Beatrice. We know that our success is due to you, our clients. Thank you for putting your trust in us to find you substantial savings and better coverage. At Renee Bartlett Insurance, we have always and will always work for you. If you haven't yet gotten a quote from us, stop by and see us at our new location in the mini mall at 6th and Bell. Renee Bartlett Insurance in Beatrice.
The Nebraska Pork Producers and Blue Valley Pork Producers Association were both formed in 1962. In the early 70s, the Blue Valley Group began serving pork at the Gage and Jefferson County fairs. They launched promotions in stores, gave scholarships to young people, began advertising pork on local radio stations, and sponsored workshops for their members. They've donated time and product during disasters such as tornadoes. During October, National Pork Month, the Blue Valley Pork Producers say thank you for serving and enjoying pork.
At Husker Rehab, we take pain personally. This is Ryan Wade, physical therapist at Husker Rehab in Beatrice. Physical pain can affect every aspect of your life, and that's why we work so hard to get you moving again through physical therapy and rehabilitation treatments. If pain is affecting your everyday life, we'd love to help. Call and set up an appointment today.
Visit Husker Rehab in Beatrice, Fairbury, or one of their 3 locations in Lincoln. The new Lincoln location is at the Speedway Sporting Village next to Defy Gravity. Learn more and visit them online at huskerrehab.com.
Nebraska weather. You just can't predict it. But one thing you can predict is Norris Public Power's readiness to serve. If customers lose power, Norris crews are on call 24/7, and service restorations are made safely, quickly, and efficiently. That's reliable. That's public power. This message is from Lucy at Norris Public Power District in partnership with Nebraska Public Power District, our energy supplier.
Keeping you updated with the latest in news, sports, and weather. We stake our claim at being your #1 source for information. We are News Channel Nebraska.
We have reached our final hour together. It has been a beautiful, beautiful ride.
At News Channel Nebraska, you can trust that we'll bring you the latest news as it happens. We're live, we're local, and we're your news station, News Channel Nebraska.
soft cell. We keep rolling on with a rock and roll band. It's Boston for you. Coming up, we got Elton John and Queen before we take our first break of the 4 o'clock hour.
Beatrice, home of News Channel Nebraska. More fast food restaurants per capita than anywhere in Nebraska. You don't know a community unless you are part of a community. We've staked our claim right here in Beatrice and the surrounding area. We are News Channel Nebraska.
Fat Bottom Girls, it's Queen there for you as we are rounding towards the bottom half of the hour. We got about 30 minutes till your drive home and the end of the work day on a Tuesday. We're taking a break. When we come back, how about a little old time rock and roll? It's Bob Seger here on News Channel Nebraska, KWBE.
If you are looking for an excellent full-time job opportunity, then listen to this. Due to increasing demand for our products, Exmark Manufacturing has openings at its Beatrice location. Exmark Manufacturing has an immediate need for second shift assemblers, material handlers, and welders. As one of the leading manufacturers of commercial turf care equipment in the U.S., Exmark Manufacturing offers a competitive compensation package. With applicable experience, assemblers could start as high as $16 per hour and welders over $18 per hour. For more information on these great opportunities at Exmark, interested candidates should visit toro.jobs to apply online or apply in person at Exmark Manufacturing at 2101 Ashland Avenue in Beatrice. Don't wait. Apply online now at toro.jobs or apply in person at Exmark. Exmark Manufacturing is proud to be an equal opportunity employer, including protected veterans and individuals with disabilities. Exmark Manufacturing is a division of the Toro Company.
Get a new look for fall and save 30% at Eye Care Specialties Hometown Frame Show this Thursday from 9:30 to 7. Try on the new styles, save on a second pair, or pick out some prescription sunglasses, all 30% off. Certain restrictions apply. We'll also have free food and a chance to win a $100 gift card as part of the celebration. Join us this Thursday and save at the Eye Care Specialties Hometown Frame Show. Eye Care Specialties, 2005 Court Street in Beatrice.
Do you know who brokers the sale of more homes, acreages, and parcels of land than any competitor in southeast Nebraska? It's Don Cracky. Spend 5 minutes talking with him. You'll figure out why he's able to close the deal for so many of his customers. He's an accredited land consultant. That means he's got the expertise, know-how, and experience that you can trust. And you wouldn't be alone. Don helps more buyers and sellers of homes and land than anyone else in the area. So call Cracky Real Estate, powered by Keller Williams, at 402-432-3462, or visit him on the web at donaldcracky.com.
Your home is about more than the walls that surround you. It's about your family, your friends, and your furniture, of course. This is Jenny Swarthout, the store manager at Ashley Home Store in Beatrice. Your furniture, entertainment room, and kitchen reflect your style. We help you find the quality TVs, appliances, and furniture that fits your style and budget. From major name brands like Ashley, Sealy, Maytag, Tempur-Pedic, LG, Samsung, and more. And because we buy factory direct, we pass those savings on to you. Ashley Home Store not only saves you money, we deliver, set up, and install too. Ashley Home Store, Indian Creek Mall, Beatrice.
There are times when for now is good enough, but choosing a bank isn't one of them. You need a financial partner that understands what you need to succeed today, tomorrow, and into the future. At First State Bank, we understand succeeding today can help you be more successful tomorrow. That's why we're offering a first-rate savings account with 1.2 annual percentage yield. We're not just with you for now, we're with you for life. Stop in at any one of our 16 locations, including Beatrice, or visit onefsb.com to learn more. Member FDIC, some restrictions apply.
Bacon? Ham? Ribs? Loin? Chops? What's your favorite cut of pork? During Pork Month, the Blue Valley Pork Producers invite you to tickle some pork ribs with barbecue sauce at your next tailgate, celebrate how bacon makes everything taste better, and remember to ham up your holidays. October is Pork Month, so enjoy your favorite cut of pork today. Your local pork producers and their families thank you. This message is brought to you by the Blue Valley Pork Producers.
No matter where you want to go, the 2018 all-new Equinox is ready to take you there. With a unique combination of style, versatility, and safety technologies, this fuel-efficient ride makes every excursion that much more exciting. It's no wonder Equinox was awarded the highest-ranked SUV in initial quality in a tie 2 years in a row by J.D. Power. If you're looking for your next get me and my family where we need to go vehicle, test drive the all-new Equinox today at your Southeast Nebraska GM dealers. Riverside Chevrolet in Fairbury, Brinkman's in Tecumseh, or Carriage Motors in Beatrice.
News Channel Nebraska, because without us, you couldn't wish your family happy birthday.
Who's gonna tell you when it's too late? Who's gonna tell you things aren't so great? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna pick you up when you fall? Who's gonna hang it up when you call? Who's gonna pay attention to your dreams? Yeah, who's gonna plug their ears when you scream? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna hold it down when you shake? Who's gonna come around when you break? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Oh, you know you can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight?
It's the best of both worlds. The news you need.
We have the best of everything.
And the music you love. News Channel Nebraska. awesomeness in radio form. News Channel Nebraska.
That's Lights by Journey. It's a hit song from 1978. Your current temperature is 72 and the time is 4:45. The time has also come for me to say goodbye, to hang up the microphone, but it's already hanging, so I guess I'll just turn off the button. But I just want to say thank you to everybody out there that has supported me. I want to say a huge thank you to everybody here at KWBE, along with Tyler and Brian and Dave and Doug and everybody here that has supported me from the beginning. Whew, that's a hard goodbye right there. We are taking a break. When we come back, I leave you with the Beatles and Blackbird.
Do you have a loved one who's getting a little older, and you're kind of concerned about them living by themselves, but you don't really want to do the whole, I'm putting my mom in a home thing? Contact Homestead Village or Parkview Village Apartments in Beatrice. They're managed by the Selden Company. It's independent living. All the utilities are included. On-site laundry facilities, pets are welcomed, that's pretty cool, and there's a salon on-site. 24-hour emergency service is also available. If you're 62 and older or disabled, you are welcomed. Call for a tour today at the Homestead Village or Parkview Village Apartments in Beatrice at 223-5074, Equal Housing Opportunity.
The iconic Jeep brand is recognized all over the world for its unique story and the new adventures that it offers. This is Dave Esker at Twin Rivers Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beatrice. During the Jeep Celebration event, you can choose from the tough Wrangler, the stylish Compass, the affordable Patriot, or the luxurious Grand Cherokee.